is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Right now I am at the Manila Polo Club to check out the launch of the all-new Audi Q5 here in the Philippines. I'm currently outside the venue now. Let's go in and let's go check it out.
The all-new Audi Q5. Today, you will need the first experience of luxury and performance the Audi Q5 brings. Let's begin today's reveal by calling the head of Audi Philippines, Mr. Benedicto Buigo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, media friends. Now it's calling. Audi promises progress through technology, or in German, Vollstrom, Dutch technique. Comfort, style, dynamism are these three words that best describe the all-new Q5. Tonight, let us witness the unveiling of the best-selling equipment compact SUV that defines the future of mobility. Welcome and enjoy the evening. Now it's calling.
Installing. Please stand by. Stand by. Welcome back, Commander.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Audi Q5. And now being on stage, Audi Philippines head, Mr. Benedicto Buigo.
After 8 long years, the new model has finally arrived. The Q5 has proven itself to be a city SUV, a family SUV as well. And what we have here right now are the new models. Ladies and gentlemen, now is calling. Please welcome and see the Q5 right now. Thank you.
It is now time to get up close and personal with the all-new Audi Q5.
everyone, the all-new Audi Q5 has been finally launched here in the Philippines. It looks really handsome. This is the second generation of Audi's compact luxury SUV. It is all new inside and out, although the exterior design seems to be an evolution of the previous generation. With these improvements, it now looks more mature, chiseled, and sleek. Up front is Audi's bold signature single frame grille with a 3D effect, giving it a commanding presence, while the Matrix LED headlights with dynamic turn signals are standard across the range. On the side is a sharp dynamic character line that runs throughout the body, which gives the impression that it's moving while standing still. The side mirrors are now placed on the doors rather than the pillars, which improves aerodynamics and lessens wind noise inside the cabin. The minimal and modern design continues on the rear of the Q5. There's a spoiler up top and an all-new LED taillight with the dynamic turn signals. There are also these faux exhaust pipes that looks real but does absolutely nothing. Two models were displayed at the event, the design variant and the S-Line. The design variant has 19-inch wheels with black plastic cladding and a regular bumper, while the S-Line features a sportier bumper with rear diffusers, a larger 20-inch rim with body-colored cladding, and S-Line badges on the front fender to differentiate it from the design variant. Underneath the clamshell hood, you can choose between a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine with 252 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque, and a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel with 190 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. It can go from 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds and 7.9 seconds respectively. Both of these engines are paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. The new Q5 rides on Audi's new MLB modular platform that currently underpins the bigger Audi Q7, the Audi A4 sedan, and even the Bentley Bentayga. An adaptive air suspension with different driving modes is available for the S-Line. All Audi Q5s come standard with Quattro all-wheel drive with Ultra technology. This means it is no longer a permanent all-wheel drive system like before. Rather, it will only send power to the rear wheels once slip is detected. So we are stepping inside the Audi Q5. Now, first thing you notice is that the handles, they flip upward. Climbing inside is just a very modern dashboard, a very minimal dashboard. And straight off the bat, you can see that it has the Audi virtual cockpit display, which is really futuristic. And what you can do is you press this button, the view, and you can make the gauges larger or smaller, and depends on which motor you are in. For example, this is the map. You can zoom out and zoom in the map, which is a really neat feature. When you're driving, you can just look at the gauges rather than the infotainment screen. The climate control is touch sensitive, so whichever button you're about to press, you can see what feature you're about to press. For example, the 3-zone, the sync, and here we can see Audi Drive Select. You can see what kind of driving modes we want. We have efficiency, comfort, automatic, dynamic, individual. Now that is all controlling the throttle response, the suspension of the car and whatnot. So I am at the rear of the Audi Q5. It is very spacious here in the back, and there's a lot of headroom, and legroom is okay. They're really comfortable. You can just sit back here and do long journeys to it. And it also has an ambient lighting down below, as well as the door trims, which is really neat. There's also a sunshade. And here in the armrest, there's a cup holder which you press here and it pops out. I am at the middle seat right now, and I thought it was gonna be cramped, but I could do short journeys here. The seat backs are a little bit hard. Now there is a central hump here for the drivetrain, and it's a little narrow. You can have places for your feet, comfy for 3 people to sit. I don't see anything wrong with that. So opening the trunk. Now it's power operated, the tailgate. You have a lot of space in here. It's one of the biggest booths in its segment, and down below you have a spare tire, which is not really common these days, especially for a European car brand. On the side, you do have a lever to fold down the rear seat, and here you have buttons to lower and raise the boot so that when you're carrying items or lowering items, it's really easy. You have a tonneau cover to keep items in private. There you go, guys, that was the launch of the all-new Audi Q5 here in the Philippines. Now it's calling, so if you want to know more about the vehicle, you can go visit your nearest Audi dealership. Also, special thanks to Audi Philippines for inviting me to this event. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more car-related content. This has been TJ, and thanks for watching.